Hi everyone, it's Lisa here. Sandra already did her video last week, but I've been crazy busy. But anyway, in our last podcast, Sandra and I are going to challenge each other to do kind of like use what's on our desk. So I just thought I would show you a general overview. Sorry, the camera's kind of shaky. I'm trying to move stuff out of the way so you can see. So anyway, the challenge is to use what you have on your desk or around you. So I'm just going to set this down and just give you an overview of my crafting area. So typically I sit right here. So, wait, let me go over this side. So I've got a pile of stuff right here, which when I grab my camera, I'll show you a little bit closer ups of what's in this pile. And then I have like pens and pencils, and this is typically what my room looks like. This is not cleaned up whatsoever. It's kind of a mess, but an organized mess. So I have like my, kind of like my scissors and stuff, and then my pencils and glue and everything all right here. I've got pictures right here, as well as another kit that I'm working on, a punch. And then on this side, like I've got some stencils up here that I can work with. And then I have like these little plastic tubs that have stuff in that I just kind of grab and go to. And then there's another little, container here. And then I have these two trays. So in these two trays, this is what I was talking about. They are kind of like, you bring people breakfast in bed. And it's got... I can go like this. This has got kind of like a mishmash of like 6x6 paper pads, stamps, and everything. It was what I was working with when I was doing the 30 days of lists. So that's what I was working with. Then I have another one here, and you can see it's a lot fuller. And this one is, I would say, 90% alphas, as well as like, a mat. But there's lots of thickers in here. You can see, there's lots of thickers in here, and stickers, and then some pages that I was working on that I just want to get finished up. But 90% of it is like alphas. So I'm just going to go grab my camera and give you a closer look at the piles, what's on the piles. I hope you guys don't mind the shakiness, but I'm going to try and keep as still as possible. So this was that first pile. So I've got some alpha stickers here, some stamps, some pictures that I wanted to go with it. This was a kit that I was working with from the scrapbooking store. And then there's this other kit in here that's from the nautical line. So that is all in here, to use up. And I've got some, paper towel stuff here, but I've also got these other pictures here. And then this is the Capture Life by Alison Krek, and I just pulled this out the other day, like before Sandra and I started doing this, so this challenge. So that's the paper there, so I'll be working with that. And then this is for a friend of mine, so that I can't use. And so there's that. And then this is empty, but I have them over there. I'll show you in a minute. And then, like you can see, I've got my stencils up here that I can use. I have some Stampin' Up! Project Life stuff. I've got an ink dauber here. This is these are those bins that I was talking about, and the stuff gets thrown all to the bottom and then you can't see. So you can see, like, I have all that stuff here. So I'll try and burn through that stuff, but what I have been doing is when I'm kind of working through like a collection or whatever, I'll just throw them into this tray. And then that way I can kind of see towards the bottom. And I don't want to put a lot in here because otherwise it kind of gets a little overwhelming. So I'll just kind of go through as much of this as I can. And then what I'll do is I'll probably like dump a little from here in at a time. And then, so there's that one. Then there's this one that's got some alphas. This is like some Freckle Fawn kits that I just got in. And there's some more Project Life cards because Lord knows we have enough of them. Always need more, right? And then some die cuts that I have, some washi tape. you know, another glue, some more washi tape at the bottom, some wood veneers. So it's kind of like a lot of digging, but I want to like try and get a lot of this stuff used up. So this one I already showed you. And the nice thing with these is they do stack. So I can stack them like that to kind of make more room. And then here is some more pictures. That's going in my Healthy Way journal. And then here's some more like little stuff that's just kind of kicking around, which I'll probably throw in one of those little drawers. Some flare, some mist in both black, because apparently I needed 2 out, and some tape, some date stamps. See, here's some more pictures, but here's like the Amy Tan +1 Project Life kit. So I've been going through that as well. So just stick that over. And then there is a stamp set here. So it's kind of like organized chaos, if that makes sense. Just a random sticker book out. These I leave here because I use them a ton. So these are those little flip flaps. So there's 4x6, 3x4s, 4x4s. So I just leave them there, and then there's some, again, more die cuts at the bottom. Oh, masking tape. I don't really need that right now. And then here's another little tray. So you can see, like, I have little trays that I just need to really kind of go through everything and just use it up. So, just put that stuff there. That is probably from Alpha sticker sheet. And then I've got some twine here, which I hardly ever use, a corner chopper. Then I have this little bin here, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff in here that needs to get used up. So I consider this on my desk as well, and it is in with arm's reach. And then this is again that tray that I showed you, which it has 6x6 paper pads and such in it. But I have used quite a bit of this stuff, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I kind of pull this one out when I'm working on my Project Life or my Tennessee album, and you know, everything's right there. So, and then again, this is the one I showed you, and it's a lot of alphas. There's like this little tray here, some papers and such. So a lot of little bins and stuff that need to be used up. So that is going to be the challenge for this week. Now you can see I don't have as much paper as I probably could to make quite a few layouts with. So it'll be interesting to see what I can come up with. The other thing I think I might use, oh, here's my albums over here as well. So I'll put that stuff in the albums. But in this container right here, I have a whole bunch of scraps. So I think what I'm going to do is permit myself to use the scraps. And I think what I'll do is I will show you guys on how, oops, try not to knock all that stuff over, is how to make your own smash book, because it's really super easy and lots of fun. So I will show you guys how to do that in an upcoming video. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.